and welcome to Tipping Point Lucky Stars. 3 celebrities are all hoping to win thousands of pounds for charity. So let's meet them.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Ross. I'm a huge fan of Bradley Walsh, and tonight I'm convinced I can beat the chaser, so bring it on.
Hi, I'm Sam Womack. I play Ronnie Mitchell in EastEnders. I've also entered into the Eurovision Song Contest and came 9th, so I'm absolutely sure I'm going to do better this evening.
Hi, I'm Carl Frutch, current super middleweight boxing champion of the world.
Woo!
And tonight, I'm hoping for a KO, or maybe just to be OK. Either will do.
Great stuff. So we have 3 lucky stars, but who will be the luckiest of them all? Let's play Tipping Points. In round 1, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into our machine, or if you think she's not quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Every counter you get out, the machine's worth £100 to your score. The player who gets the most money across the course of the show will be going through to play for our £20,000 for charity. One last thing. I'm sure you've noticed that we have 3 counters in our machine that look slightly different to the others. They are our mystery counters. The only way to find out what mysteries each of them holds is to get them into the win zone. Anything could be hidden behind them, a mystery question, a mystery prize, or a mystery cash bonus. So whatever you do, keep your eyes on the mystery counters. Everybody ready? Hands on your buzzers, here comes your first question. If you are of a high social standing, you are said to have been born with a spoon made of which... Jonathan?
Silver, Ben.
Made of which precious metal in your mouth? It is indeed silver. Well done, Jonathan.
Thank you.
So the first decision is yours, Jonathan. Do you want to play or pass?
I'm going to let Sam play one of her counters.
OK, Sam.
Oh, thanks.
You get to launch the machine today. Where are you going to go?
I'm going to choose Drop Zone 2, please.
OK, let's load up Drop Zone 2. It's all in the timing, Sam. Get this right. There we go. Bouncy drop. Stayed on its edge. We need this flat, Sam.
Come on.
Oh, it's riding.
Why? Why? Oh.
It's just caught on the lip of the
Oh, it
counter in
hasn't.
front.
Oh, no.
Nothing for a rider, Sam. Unfortunately, that's a wasted counter. Jonathan's ploy paid off.
Well, I wasn't necessarily after that. Don't
I'm
blame me.
not sure. I'm afraid that's a counter into the machine. Nothing in the bank. Still got a long way to go.
Thanks, Ben.
Next question for everybody. Hokkaido is the 2nd largest of the 4 main islands of which Asian... Jonathan?
Japan.
It is. Which Asian country? Well done, Jonathan. So you get to choose now. Would you like to play, or are you going to pass again?
I'd like to play, but I don't think I got the timing right for watching Sam's play, so I'm going to ask Carl to play one of his counters.
OK, Carl, your choice now. Where are you going to put it?
Drop zone 3, please.
OK, let's line up Drop Zone 3 for Carl. Sam likes to look at 3. When you're ready, Carl, release your counter. There you go, nice and flat.
Right, one of it, wasn't it?
Good settle. There's a few. Yeah. And what about the tipping point? This is the important bit.
Go on.
Oh! They are hanging over the edge, Carl. But they're staying where they are, Carl. So you now, like Sam, have used the counter and have got nothing in the bank. Jonathan is playing a very cunning game.
God bless you.
Next question. Which fish is smoked to make the Scottish speciality Arbroath? Carl?
Haddock.
It is Arbroath Smokies. Well done, Carl. Absolutely bang on. Now, would you like to play, Carl, or would you like to pass to Sam or Jonathan?
Yeah, let's play drop zone 4.
Oh,
OK.
yeah.
Light up Drop Zone 4, please. OK, so, Carl, we want this dropping down the left-hand side of Drop Zone 4 to get a bit of lateral movement.
That'll do. Come on, left side.
There you go.
There you go.
That's a good one.
And the question mark, come on, it's got
Can you get something over that shelf? There. Oh! Next question. In the title of a 2003 novel by Lauren Weisberger, which supernatural character wears Prada? Jonathan?
The devil wears
It is
Prada,
the
Ben.
devil. Well done, Jonathan. So, your choice again.
I'm going to drop a counter.
Whoa, he's going to go
Yay.
for it.
One of my own for once, and I'm afraid I am going to go for that very tempting Drop Zone 4.
OK, let's load up Drop Zone 4, please. Bit of a gap in the middle, so you've got to get it in the right place to get something over the top shelf.
Yeah,
If it's on the right, you'll be good. Oh, it's a ghost drop.
Oh,
could be good.
actually.
This
I think so.
anything over will be good. Anything
There you go.
Jonathan!
Damn you, Fotch.
OK, as it stands, Jonathan, you have now put a counter in and have got nothing out. Next question for everyone. Which North London football club won the 2014 FA Cup? Jonathan?
Arsenal.
It was Arsenal. Well done.
It was a guess.
It was a very good guess. Jonathan, here we go. Would you like to play or pass?
I'm going to play.
Right, where are you going to go?
I'm going to try drop zone 2.
OK, line up drop zone 2. Tipping point is looking very tempting. Oh, it changed its mind. That's where we wanted it. Can we get something over, Jonathan? Yes. Now then.
It's going to do it.
Is she going to pay out?
It's gonna do it.
Yes!
Come on.
Well done, Jonathan. 7 counters across the tipping points. £700. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. You now have a very healthy lead with £700, 1 counter left to play. Next question for everyone. In 1985, which British band released the #1 album, Brothers in Arms? Sam?
Dire Straits.
Yes, Sam! Well done. Right then, would you like to play or pass?
I would like to play, please.
Where are you going to go?
I am going to go for number 3.
Drop zone 3?
Please.
All right,
yes.
let's line up drop zone 3 for Sam. Now, there's a lot on the tipping point, Sam. You just need to get him over that top shelf.
Oh,
It's OK. It's got
that's a
you
good
down.
one, that's a good one.
It could be good if it's flat. Yes, you got it flat. Now then. There's a bit of a gap. Are you going to get enough?
Come on, come on.
There you go.
Yeah, but it's only... I'm not sure that's going to do it.
Okay.
Oh!
Unlucky.
That's so annoying.
Next question for the 3 of you. Which surname is shared by a BBC hip-hop DJ named Tim and a British fashion designer called Vivian? Jonathan?
Westwood.
It is Vivian Westwood and Tim Westwood, yes. Right then, Jonathan, your last counter. Do you want to play or pass?
I'm going to ask Carl to play his last one.
OK, Carl, here we go. Now then, we need some money here. Have a good look at the machine. Where are you going to get some money from?
Yeah, I'll go for 1, please.
Fire up drop zone 1, please, for Carl.
I think I've gone on it.
OK, Carl, this is an important one.
There we go. Right side.
That's the good side.
Down, it's out now.
Right.
Something across that top shelf, Carl.
Come on, come on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Over this way, this way.
He's got one, everybody! Yes! Just the one fell for you, but it's one more than you had. That's £100. Let's take that from the machine, put it into your bank, Carl. You now have £100. Very well done. You have used up all 3 of your counters, though. For the time being, you're out of the round. So just Sam and Jonathan left in. So this next question is for the 2 of you. Originating in Italy, mascarpone is a variety of... Sam?
Cheese.
What foodstuff? It is, Sam, yes, cheese. OK, so Sam,
Yes.
would you like to play or pass?
I'd like to play, please.
And where are you going to play?
I'm going to go for number 1, please.
Drop zone 1 it is. Light it up, please. When you're ready, Sam, get your counter in. There we go. What do we think?
Don't know, it's right in the centre there. I would have rathered it be on the right.
It's full. Is it?
What does that mean?
I think it's
What?
flat. I think it's flat.
Is that good?
I think they're going.
There you go. Come on
No,
now.
I don't know if it's
you're gonna
going to
get
do
Let's have some
it.
money for Sam.
Come on.
Jonathan, just you left in, so you don't need to use your buzzer, but you do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that counter into the machine.
OK.
So if you're not sure, have a guess.
OK.
Here we go, Jonathan. The pineal gland is located in which organ of the human body?
The brain.
Jonathan, very well done. The pineal gland is in the brain. So, you have your last counter to play.
sir. Yes, sir.
Where would you like to put it?
I'm going to go with drop zone 2.
Let's line up drop zone 2, please.
In the end.
There you go. Get down.
That's what you wanted.
Is that where you wanted it, Jonathan?
More or less. It's tricky because there's not so much on the bottom shelf out there.
There's a few. Can we get something? Oh! So, Jonathan, I'm afraid with your last count, you weren't able to add any more money. So, as things stand, Jonathan has £700. Carl has £100. Sam, I'm not going to direct this up. We are struggling.
OK.
But you have got a chance to try and claw your way back into the game in round 2.
OK.
Can Sam find a way of turning things round? We'll find out after the break. Tipping Point Lucky Stars, where Jonathan, Sam and Carl are battling it out for a shot at our £20,000 jackpot. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Every question they get right wins them another counter to play into the machine. As before, any counters that come out are worth £100. However, this time, the player with the lowest score will be eliminated from the game and will be going home. Jonathan, you are our leader after round one. You have £700, so it's your choice. Would you like to play the machine first, or would you like to ask one of the others to go instead?
I'm torn. I don't know. I mean, on the one hand, I want to get amongst it. On the other hand, I want to see the level of the questions, and I also maybe I want some time to gather myself. So I'm gonna ask one of the other guys to go first.
OK, Sam or Carl?
Carl.
Carl.
Carl can go first.
You don't like me, do you?
First 30 seconds of questions are for you, Carl.
OK.
You ready? 30 seconds for Carl, please. Carl, your time starts now. Commonly used in Italian cuisine, passata is a sauce made from what pureed ingredient? Come on, Carl.
Pass.
Tomato. Which Welsh poet wrote the play for voices Under Milk Wood?
Pass.
Dylan Thomas. The River Amstel runs through which European capital city?
Pass.
Amsterdam. In the initials of the political party known as UKIP, what does the letter I stand for?
International.
Independence.
Independent.
In the Looney Tunes cartoon, what bird is the character Foghorn Leghorn?
Pass.
Oh,
Pass.
Carl!
That was a bad round, wasn't it?
It was a rooster. Foghorn Leghorn is a rooster. Jonathan, it means we come back to you, so it's your choice now. Would you like to play, or would you like Sam to go?
You know, I'll play this round.
30 seconds for Jonathan, please. Jonathan, your time starts now. What is the usual name for the individual segments of a bulb of garlic?
Cloves.
Correct. Which classic UK sitcom featured Fletcher, a convict serving a 5-year sentence?
Porridge.
Correct. Which month of the year is named after the Roman god of war?
March.
Correct. In education, what does the letter G in GCSE stand for?
General.
Correct. In Peter Pan, what animal is responsible for having eaten Captain Hook's hand?
Crocodile.
Correct. How many horizontal bands of colour are on the flag of Colombia?
3.
Correct. Hand-rolled Habanos cigars come from which Caribbean country?
Cuba.
Correct. According to superstition, a pinch and punch should be delivered...
Very good.
Very well done. I ran out of time on the last one. According to superstition, a pinch and punch should be delivered on which day of the month?
The
You knew it was
first,
the
of
first. So, Jonathan, great. You've got 7 counters to put into the machine. Where are you going to start?
Oh, well, I will think I'll start in 2, please,
OK,
Ben.
let's light up drop zone 2. OK, there's a bit of movement there. If you get a nudge on the mystery... Go on.
Oh, no, it's not.
That's OK, that's OK. Still got 6 to go.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with 2.
Fire up drop zone 2 again, please. Sneaky ghost drop. Just holds on to it. Now, can we get something over that shelf? Come on now. There we go.
These are going on.
Yeah, they're going.
There you go. Well done, Jonathan. Jonathan, 7 counters across the tipping point. £700, which is great news. And, as I'm sure you've noticed, you have won one of our mystery counters.
Yes, I'm excited.
You've won a mystery prize, Jonathan. Would you like to know what it is?
Of course.
You have won a... hot water bottle.
That's the worst thing anyone has ever given me.
OK, so, Jonathan, £700 and a hot water bottle. 5 counters left to put in the machine. Jonathan, where next?
OK, I'm going to go for 3, I think.
OK, let's fire up drop zone 3.
Yeah.
See what you can get from drop zone 3.
Oh, I didn't want it to go there.
It's OK, you've still got enough to play with, so use them tactically. So you filled the shelf nicely. So, 4 left, Jonathan.
I'm going to stick with 3.
Fire up drop zone 3 again, please.
I'm going to hope it goes more to the left.
Just about there. Love a ghost drop. Bit spooky. It's gone that side again, though, in the end. It is flat. Is there enough on the tipping point, though? Oh. OK. So, Jonathan, 3 left.
Well, I'm beginning to think that 3 was a bad idea. But now I'm committed, I'm going to go 1 more for 3. Let's see if we can get any joy there.
OK, fire up drop zone 3, please. Quicker drop. A bit more hectic. You got it nice and flat, though. Here we go. Broad shove. Is it going to be enough? Oh. 2. That's OK. 2 across the tipping point. So that's another 2, Jonathan. So we're up to £900 in the bank. You've got 2 counters left to play.
OK. Well, I'm going to go to 2, Ben, please.
OK, light up drop zone 2 for Jonathan.
Hope for the best.
We've had 14 counters out of drop zone 2 so far. ricochet. Drop that one, Jonathan. All over the show.
No, it's not a great spot.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Could be all right. Keep looking. Another two.
Pretty good.
Another £200.
Pretty good. Pleased with that.
So it takes you up to £1,100 in the machine, and you still have one more counter to go.
Can I let the audience decide for me?
You certainly can.
OK, shout. Which one? 3?
Overwhelming.
I think they said 1. So, zone 3 it is.
Fire up, drop zone 3. Now then. Top shelf's not looking too bad, and there's a fair few on the bottom as well, Jonathan. It's down, it's flat. There we go. Nice broad shove. This could be good. Oh! Another 2. So it takes it up to £1,300 in the machine. The overhang now in drop zone 4, if you have a look at that, is extraordinary. Not to worry, £1,300 is still a decent amount of money. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. And at the end of your go, Jonathan, you have £2,000. So, Sam, we come to you.
OK.
You ready?
Yeah.
30 seconds for Sam, please. Your time starts now. The name of which saint, beginning with the letter L, appears in the title of a New Testament gospel?
Lawrence?
Luke. In 1842, a man named John Francis attempted to assassinate which British monarch?
Oh, I don't know. Pass.
Queen Victoria. Commonly misquoted as "Play it again, Sam," the line "Play it, Sam" comes from which classic 1942 film?
Casablanca.
Correct. Benfica is a professional football club from which European country?
Pass.
Portugal. What is the name of the character played by Emma Watson in the Harry Potter films?
I don't know.
Hermione. The greeting Calamera and good...
Oh, I didn't get any food ones.
No.
That's so annoying.
No, you didn't. You didn't get any food ones. The last one I was going to give you was the greeting Calamera, means good morning or good day in which European language?
Greek.
It is Greek, yes. Sam, you've got one counter.
Yay!
OK, so one counter, Sam. Now, you need to get one out to draw level with Carl. Or, if you get 2, the Carl's going home and you're going through to play in the head-to-head.
OK.
Where are you going to go?
OK, you're good. What do you think? 3?
They still think 3.
OK, I will definitely go with 3 then, please.
OK, let's fire up drop zone 3. Slowly.
Is that bad?
That could be good. It could go to 4.
You get enough of a shove on that silver counter. Is it going to be enough?
Oh!
Oh, yes!
Yes.
2 or more and you're through. There you go! Well done, Sam. Sam has 8 counters across the tipping point. Well done, £800 with just the one drop. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank, and that means at the end of the round, Jonathan is our leader with £2,000. Well done, Jonathan.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sam is in second place with that lovely drop of £800. Well done, Sam. Carl, I'm afraid that does mean we have found your tipping points. The good news is you have won £100 for your charity, Carl, which is what?
It's the E02 ward at the Queen's Medical Centre in Nottingham. It's basically the Children's Cancer Ward.
Fantastic. We are absolutely delighted to see you taking that money. Carl, thank you for coming and playing.
Pleasure.
Carl Froch, everybody! So, when we return, Jonathan and Sam will duel it out for the right to play for our £20,000 jackpot. See you in a couple of minutes. Welcome back to Tipping Point Lucky Stars, where Carl Froch was knocked out in round 2. It's not often you say that, is it? No. But as things stand, after 2 rounds of full-on gripping action, just Sam and Jonathan remain. Very well done to both of you. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you'll put your counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round is today's winner and will be going through to play for £20,000 for their charity. So, Jonathan, you still have a lead, so it's your choice. Would you like the first question, or would you like Sam to take it?
I'll take the first question.
OK, here we go, Jonathan. Your first question. Pisciculture.
I beg your pardon? Sam, bless you. Hay fever's a terrible thing this time. Go and get some tissues.
Pollen counts very high. Pisciculture is the controlled breeding and rearing of what creatures? Now, you don't have to answer. You can pass this to Sam.
I believe it's fish, Ben.
Did you know it, Sam?
Obviously.
Obviously. Let's find out. Is pisciculture?
I don't know if you're pronouncing it quite correctly.
Oh, no. Exactly. How would you say it?
Pisci. Pisci. Italian.
It's interesting you say that, because I think a lot of people think it's pisciculture, but it's actually pronounced pisciculture.
I still think you're pronouncing it incorrectly.
Is pisciculture, pisciculture, or whatever you want to call it, the rearing of fish? Yes!
You knew that, though, didn't you?
Oh, obviously,
you knew
I knew that.
Jonathan, you get to put a counter into the machine. Where are you going to go?
Right, OK, I'm going to go for 3.
Drop zone 3, let's light it up. There's that nice cluster that won't take much, will
I
it?
prepared those for him.
OK, here we go. Quite far away, Sam, you might be all right. Is that going to go over? Yep.
1.
That's not going to take much, is it?
It's going to
Just
go
a
in that
nudge.
hole, that. Oh!
There. Oh. 7 counters, Jonathan. Very well done. Another £700. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank, so you go up to £2,700. He's just made the task a little bit harder, Sam. You ready for your first question?
I am.
Here we go. I am a weakish speller is an anagram of the name of which playwright?
William Shakespeare.
Jonathan, what would you have said?
I would have said William Shakespeare.
Let's find out. You went straight in, Sam. You could have passed it. Is the answer William Shakespeare? Yes, it is. Very well done. Good stuff, Sam. You get a counter to put in the machine. Where are you going to put it?
Drop zone 2, please.
Fire up, drop zone 2, please. Right then, Sam, this is really, really important. We need to get some money. There is an awful lot on the tipping point. Just need something over the top. When you're ready,
Right.
Slide that counter in. Get down, get down.
That's a good... That...
There's a
No?
bit of a hole. There's a bit of a hole.
Oh, no! Oh, I should have gone with 3.
OK, nothing for you. Jonathan, we come back for your second question. Which king was on the British throne from 1936 to 1952? Now, you don't have to answer. You can pass this to Sam.
I'm going to answer. King George VI.
King George VI. What would you have said, Sam?
I wouldn't have said that.
What would you have said?
Lawrence.
King Lawrence the First.
Crikey, that Lawrence has been around for a few years, hasn't he?
He's a very popular man.
Writing Gospels. OK, Jonathan, you've gone with George VI. Is the answer George VI? Of course it is. Well done, Jonathan. No problems there. You get to put another counter into the machine. What do you reckon?
Seeing as Sam did all that hard work setting it up for me,
Oh, no.
I'm going to go for drop zone 2, please, Ben.
Fire up, drop zone 2, please. Just a clean drop. That black one could well go.
good.
With a bit of lateral movement. There you go.
Oh, no.
Taking them from Sam.
Oh! Not a big drop.
Just the one counter. It's another £100. Let's take that from the machine. Put it straight into your bank. It takes you up to £2,800. Sam?
Yes, Ben.
Here we go.
OK.
Meaning little oven in French, what name is given to a small sweet or cake typically served at the end of a meal?
I think it might have something to do with petit fours.
Is the answer petit four? Yes, it is. Well done, Sam. I think this decision's a little bit easier, Sam.
I'm absolutely going to go for drop zone 2, please.
Fire up, drop zone 2, please. The merest nudge, and you're in. Get down now. Come on, get something over. It's going to split them.
This goes right by the gap for me.
Oh, that could be enough.
Thanks. Go on.
Yes! Well done! Sam, that's 10 counters across the tipping point. £1,000 with one drop. Let's take it from the machine, put it into your bank. You have dramatically closed the gap to just £1,000. Very, very well done. So, Jonathan, we come to you for your third and final question.
OK.
Featuring the single You Can Call Me Al, Graceland was a 1986 #1 album by which singer-songwriter?
I can tell from the hand movement next to me that Sam knows the answer.
I don't. I really don't.
But it doesn't matter because I know the answer.
OK.
It's Paul Simon.
Is the answer Paul Simon? Yep. No problem there, well done.
Oh,
So, another counter into the machine, Jonathan.
I'm going to go for drop zone 3.
OK, let's light up drop zone 3. Drop zone 3 fan club are in. Right then, Jonathan, this could be your last counter, your last chance to extend your lead. It's a rapid drop.
Not bad.
That is OK. That black one's going to go for you. Yes, it is. And it's flipped. Oh, well done, Jonathan. Another 4.
Phew, that's not bad.
Jonathan, you finished up with £3,200. Very well played.
Thank you.
Sam, we come to you for your third and final question. On a standard UK Monopoly board, which property is the first square after go?
Wow, that's a tough one.
Don't have to answer this, but do you think Jonathan would know if you passed it?
I don't know it at all. I think I'm probably going to pass it.
I was world Monopoly champion for 7 years.
So, Jonathan, Sam's passed it. She's
You
not
know
sure.
what? I've got no idea. I'm going to have a guess, of course. So the first property after go.
First property after go.
I'm just going to guess... I'm going to guess Bond Street.
OK. Is the first property after go on a Monopoly board Bond Street? It's not. It's the Old Kent Road. So, Sam, that was a great pass. Very well done indeed. You have one more counter to put in to get you some more money. Where are you going to put it?
I am going to go for drop zone number 1, please.
OK, let's light up drop zone 1, please. On the right-hand side's where you want it, isn't it, ideally?
Yeah.
Take out that clump.
Oh, no, no. Oh, thank God for that.
It got down in the end.
Yeah. It's right side.
I think you're going to get...
Oh,
there's-
hello.
Is that going to help?
Come on. Oh.
Oh, just one. So, Sam, I'm afraid it's just the one counter we add in, which is £100. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. And that means, at the end of the round, Jonathan is our winner with £3,200. Sam, I'm afraid that means we have found your tipping point. The great news is you have won £1,900 for your charity. Tell us what it is.
It's the Rhys Daniels Trust, and it provides home-from-home accommodation next to hospitals for families with sick children.
Fantastic charity. Thank you so much. Sam Womack, everybody!
Well done.
Jonathan, congratulations. You are today's winner. In a few minutes, you're going to be putting this jackpot counter into our machine. It is a very, very special jackpot counter because this one, Jonathan, if you can get it out, will win your charity £20,000.
Wow.
Will Jonathan be tonight's lucky star and walk away with the jackpot? We're going to find out after the break. Final part of Tipping Point Lucky Stars. The luckiest of tonight's stars is Jonathan, who's managed to see off fellow celebrities Sam and Carl. He's made it through to this stage, our final round, with £3,200, everybody. Very well done, Jonathan.
Thank you, thank you.
Now, had you backed yourself to get to the final?
No, I didn't know. I didn't know that because I think, even though it's great fun answering the questions and there were areas, I think I got a bit lucky with questions. But I think it could have been anyone's game.
But you did answer more or less all the questions.
Yes, I was better.
Yeah. Now then, look, the important thing now is we try and get you £20,000 for your charity.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the charity, Jonathan.
The charity I'm playing for today is the Low Syndrome Trust. It's a local charity, and they've been trying to raise money to find, hopefully, a cure, but also to learn more about a genetic disorder that affects boys. It's a terrible, terrible thing. Unfortunately, there's no government funding for it, so it's one of those charities where every penny we raise today will really make a big difference. So...
Sounds like a great charity and a very important cause as well. We would love for them to be getting £20,000 tonight, Jonathan.
Absolutely.
Right now is how we're going to work out whether you're going to do that.
OK.
In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put our jackpot counter into the machine. If you want to take home £20,000 for your charity, all you need to do is get it out again, and here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2 or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be, but, of course, the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get the jackpot counter out. First thing we need to do is to release the precious jackpot counter into the machine.
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
Well, obviously, I have to get it all the way over the top shelf, onto the bottom shelf, and all the way over the bottom shelf. I think I will go for drop zone 4.
OK, let's load up drop zone 4, please. We've only chosen it once so far. We've been saving it till now. This is the most important drop, Jonathan, so let's get this one right. Oh, a little bit of an ambient drop. Anything that drops during the end game are yours, so they will all be yours.
Wow.
If we wait long enough, they might all fall out. Oh,
Hold on.
She really might give up all of them. Let's just let that settle. Got some extra sense that you've not told us about.
I might not drop that star. I might just wait.
That's 8 counters. So we're up to £4,000 in the bank. The thing we need to do is drop the jackpot counter in.
OK.
So, when you're ready, release your jackpot counter. OK. Not quite by the wall, but you've been nice and flat, and we're in the middle, so we can get at it.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
That's OK. That's OK. So, should we see your categories?
Yes, please.
OK, here they are. Language, history, comedy, money, Eurovision, and geography. You can play them in any order you like, so when you're ready, give me your first category and for how many counters.
I'm going to start with history. I'm going to test the water. I'm going to go for 3. I'm going to go for the hardest question.
Right, we'll have a history question for 3 counters, please. Opened in 1889 by Richard D'Oyly Carte, which of these is often considered to be London's first true luxury hotel? The Ritz, the Dorchester, or the Savoy?
OK, so D'Oyly Carte, I know, was associated with the theatre company, and I believe that they perform to this very day. Even now, they have a theatre. I'm hoping I'm right. I might be wrong. The Savoy. I believe it's the Savoy.
Should we light up the Savoy?
Light up the Savoy.
We're going to take the Savoy. If you're right, it's a great start. Is the answer the Savoy? Yes. Yes. Great start. Well done, mate. Good start. Really, really good start. So now it's all about getting at that jackpot counter and getting it moving forward.
So we are, of course, going to go for drop zone 4.
Light it up, please. Down, down, down. Oh, yes, Jonathan.
Oh, that was close, wasn't it?
It does. It looked like it was going to sit on top. And we'll take that. OK. Anything yet? Another one. So it's 1 across the tipping point as well. So we go up to £4,100 in the machine.
OK.
And the jackpot counter, with 1 shove, is right on the edge of that top shelf. 2 to go.
OK. Drop zone 4 again, please.
Fire up drop zone 4, please. A little bit. Maybe some lateral, or it might just slide past it. Touch. Touch. OK, another one. So it's another £100, so we're up to £4,200. A lot of weight down there, isn't it? We need to shift all that over the...
Well, I just want to get that... Oh.
There you go! Another 6, Jonathan, across the tipping point. Up to £4,800. So the money is going up very quickly indeed. Got 1 more to put in as well.
Can't complain. OK, drop zone 4.
Light it up, please. Right behind that silver counter is where we need it, isn't it? A bit too far over. Just tidy up the shelf. That's OK. So, look, we're in good shape. £4,800, jackpot counter right on the edge of that top shelf.
OK.
Let's go back to the categories. Language, comedy, money, Eurovision and geography.
I think the 2 weakest ones on there for me probably would be geography and Eurovision. Let's get one out of the way. I'm going to go for geography, and I'm going to maybe be foolhardy here, but I'm going to go for 3. The hard question again, relying on the multiple choice to get me out of trouble.
OK, we'll have a geography question for 3 counters, please. Natives of which South American city are known as cariocas? Buenos Aires, Rio de Janeiro or Lima?
So, my South American geography isn't great. I'm thinking it's either Buenos Aires or Rio de Janeiro. I'm going to guess between the 2. I'm going to guess... It really could be either one of them to me. I'm going to guess Rio de Janeiro.
Should we light it up?
Or maybe I'll go Buenos Aires. Yes, please, light up Rio de Janeiro.
We'll take Rio de Janeiro, please. Is the answer Rio de Janeiro? Yes, it is. Well done.
Yes.
Just what we need. And we've got another 3 counters to get at the jackpot.
I am, of course, going to go for drop zone 4.
Fire up, please. Oh.
OK.
Just changed its mind, didn't it?
Got 3. Might help.
Add a little bit more at the edge. Not just yet. OK. 2 to go. Drop zone 4 again.
Yes, please.
Fire up, please. Getting eager now. Death of that. Yes, please.
Yes, this could be good.
Go on, go on, go on. Yep.
Yes, come on. Oh, this is getting exciting.
OK, we're getting closer and closer and closer.
OK. I would like to go for drop zone 4, please.
Let's light it up. Right where the last one was. Let's get a silver one right behind it. Need to shift them.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad.
That could help.
Where's it going to go?
Oh,
OK. We've got £4,800, and we've still got 4 categories to go.
Let's go money.
OK.
No idea what question that'll be, but let's go money.
Money for?
3.
We'll have a money question for 3 counters, please. The dong.
How dare you?
Is the official currency of which Asian country? Vietnam, Thailand, or China?
OK, this is... I know it's not China. The Thai dong. The Chinese dong. I mean, dong goes, well, anywhere.
It goes everywhere, doesn't it? Everyone loves a bit of dong.
For some reason, the Vietnamese dong sounds right. I may well be wrong, but I'm going to ask you to light up Vietnam, please.
OK, let's take Vietnam, please. Is the answer the Vietnam dong? It is.
Oh,
well done.
Wow.
Well done.
Wow, man, that's close.
We're getting there.
Getting tough.
We're getting there.
Oh, OK.
Right then, 3 counters.
OK, good. I'm going to go to drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Light it up, please.
OK, it'll help, it'll help.
Yeah.
Every little helps. It's going over that way.
OK.
Not bad.
Can
not
it
bad.
crab that way slightly? Is it going to go... Another one across the tipping point. So it's another £100. Take that £100 and put it in to the bank. You're up to 4,900.
I'm back to drop zone 4, please.
Light it up.
Get over it.
You might get it. A little
bit of a
lateral.
gap there, but it's going to fill that gap
A little bit of lateral on that silver one.
OK, so we're getting there.
We are, and that's in a good position now.
Back to drop zone 4, please.
Light it up. That's good.
Yes, that's better.
That silver's going to go. Go.
Oh, yes, yes.
Come at it. Come at it. Come on. Give it a push. Give it a push. Give it a push.
Oh, man, that's getting close. That's pretty good, isn't it?
That's another 7 across the tipping point, Jonathan. Another £700.
The machine is generous today.
She is being very generous. We're up to £5,600, and as you've noticed, you've won another mystery prize.
Yes.
This one is a mystery cash bonus for your charity of £100.
Wow.
So we're going to add another £100 in. So the money is going up very nicely indeed, and the jackpot counter is a matter of inches away from the tipping point. OK, let's go back to the categories then.
I like to think I know a lot about comedy, but I have blind spots there. I'm going to go for comedy, though, and I'm going to ask for 3 counter question, please.
It's worked so far, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Comedy for 3 counters, please. Harry Enfield's 1980s comedy character, Loads of Money, had what occupation? Bricklayer, window cleaner, or plasterer?
Bish, bash, bosh. Give me the dosh. I'm going to say, will you please light that plasterer for me?
Let's take plasterer. Pretty confident about this one.
Reasonably.
Is the answer plasterer? Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. No blind spots there.
No, that was a good one.
Loads of counters, though.
Loads of counters.
What we need is that jackpot counter just to go a smidge further. So,
let's go to drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Fire up, please. That could be good.
That's not bad.
Could be good.
Could be good.
There you go. Go on the silver counter. On the silver one. Now then.
Well, that might
path
help.
the least resistance. It's going to nudge around there and go on to... Oh, OK.
Gave us an inch.
It has.
OK.
2 to go.
OK.
Drop zone 4.
Drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Please light drop zone 4. Cool. That silver one. Can we get some lateral movement on the silver? Not quite.
Might get a bit more, though, from that.
Could.
There's a lot on that ledge.
Yes.
Oh, well,
we'll
that's
take
pretty
those.
good. That's pretty
Very
good.
nice.
Pretty good.
Another 7,
Wow.
Jonathan.
We're doing well.
Really, really well. Up to £6,400. We've got one more counter.
Drop zone 4, please.
In we go. Just a bit too far, I think. Are we going to get a nudge on the silver one? OK, come on now. Crab this way. Sometimes...
Oh.
OK, we'll take those 2. Oh! And those 3 as well.
Let's take them all.
It's another £500. Jonathan, you're up to £6,900, and we've still got categories left to go, so that is going very well indeed. OK, let's have a look at the categories.
I think I'll get language out of the way and we'll end on Eurovision. So I'm going to go language and I'm going to play for 3 counters again and hope for the best.
We're going to have a language question for 3 counters, please. A gongoozler is a participant in which passive activity? Sleeping, staring, or sunbathing?
I don't think it's sleeping. I've never heard someone say I'm going to go and gongoozle. You're a good gongoozler.
I'm a lovely gongoozler.
Do you snore when you gongoozle? I haven't heard any of that. So I'm going to rule out sleeping. OK. Once again, this is just a guess. I'm going to ask you to light up staring, please.
OK, let's take staring. Is the answer staring? Yes!
Oh, wow, wow, wow. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Mr. Ross.
Wow. OK.
It's literally what it is staring at canals.
Gongoozling, I've never heard that phrase before, but I thought if it was sunbathing, I would probably have heard it.
Maybe.
Because, as you know, I spend a lot of the time looking at people sunbathing.
You do. Right then, so 3 counters, Jonathan.
OK, I'm going to go for drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Light it up.
Rush you. OK, so we want it on that left.
Let's get it close. There you go, that's OK.
Not bad, not bad.
Settle down, settle, come on.
Oh, there's a little present.
We'll have that. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, is it going to push it? No. Oh!
Fill the gap, though. Fill the gap
has
now.
filled
If we
the
can
gap.
get on that side, I think we're in with a good chance.
There's 2 across the tipping point. There's £200.
Oh.
It's another one.
Make that 3.
3 across the tipping point. £300. So we're going up to £7,200.
That's
Jonathan.
great. That's great.
That's
Already,
a lot
I'm
of
very
money.
pleased with that.
We've got 2 more to go.
Drop zone number 4, please, Ben.
Please light drop zone 4. That way, that way.
Oh, don't fall over too soon.
No, we don't want to ride
naughty
it, not
counter.
now. Get down. Yeah, OK. Now, I'm going to tidy up. If we can just... We don't want to split it. Go on. Oh. One more for the gongoozle.
Oh, hang on.
The silver's gone. Is that going to... There's the black.
Oh.
Jonathan, is this it? Yeah! We did it! We did it!
We did it!
What a way to finish!
Wow, that's pretty good.
Wow, that's fantastic! So exciting!
Wow.
Oh, goodness me!
Wow, that's pretty good.
You have charmed the machine. The machine couldn't wait to throw its counters at you.
I'm going out with it later. We're going out gongoozling at some dongs.
Every day's a school day, Jonathan.
So it is.
Tell us again, which is the charity?
The Low Syndrome Trust is looking into funding research and hopefully finding a cure one day for the genetic disorder known as Low Syndrome, and it's a very small charity. This will make an enormous difference.
We are absolutely delighted. Jonathan Ross, everybody! Absolute star. So despite the competition, there was really only ever going to be one winner. Taking the lead in round 1, Jonathan stormed ahead in round 2, and he never looked back. After a brilliant performance in the end game, he's rewarded with an incredible £20,000 for your charity. Very well done, Jonathan. So how about that? Jonathan came, he saw, he conquered. He's leaving with £20,000 and a hot water bottle.
Yes. That's the important thing.
Join us next time when 3 more celebrities will be trying to find our £20,000 tipping point. Goodbye.